good.
Hang on.
Oh, wait. Waiting on caps lock.
Are there no flasks? Did I miss it?
I got
have
you.
one.
I got you. No, pick me. Pick me.
Okay.
Where are you? Who is talking?
This is caps lock. I'm at the entrance.
Oh,
I was
shit.
doing some
I
shit.
got you, fam.
No, man, he lives on your keyboard.
Ash, did you have a chance to look at the drawings?
All right, I'm ready. Sorry about that.
Okay, cool.
All right. On tanks.
You sure? My warlock pet can pull.
Yeah. No thanks.
5,
He's really good at it.
3,
All right, guys. Remember, keep comms
1.
pretty much clear.
Your bones will be my biggest payday. Sweet dreams.
3,
Spell Kugan. Spell Norn.
I'm in the wrong damn.
Spell Thesa.
Spell Jade.
I'll collect you later.
You really had to call that.
Spell Thesa.
4,
Jade.
3, 2, 1.
Still so close.
Get ready.
Down. Keep up. If you
Dispel 7.
Spell Joy.
Person with the pulse needs to stay back.
Tanks, make sure you clear up most of the left side. It's really important.
Spell Snatch.
I could be mistaken, but it looks like 3 healers. 2 healers have pulse.
Yeah, there's 3 of us.
Spell well.
Stack on.
4,
Skull.
3, 2, 1.
Woe's dead.
Why is the tank over there?
Well, who interrupted?
I did.
It should be interrupted at that point, but I don't think we
I'm
should
dead.
hit the interrupt.
Yeah, our tanks weren't ready.
1.
We gotta move faster through there, though.
guess I should scrape up the pieces.
Yeah, and with that many healers with the pulse, they weren't able
Yeah,
to
there were 3 of
get
us
up there
back.
and
That
That was
sucks.
just
That is bad luck.
bad
RNG.
luck, yeah.
You want to get rebuffed up, recruited. We'll start this up fairly quickly again. Hope with that the 3 of our healers don't get the bombs, so that way they can actually dispel the tank.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seems you
also
were
got
wrong, Savage, about the
Does
sleeps.
Blessing of Freedom let them walk through green mines without getting knocked back?
I
That's
have
okay.
a tome.
Who is that? Perfect.
Because if it doesn't let them get knocked back, Snatch can use Blessing of Freedom and maybe get through some of the greens.
Thank you.
It's worth a shot.
I don't know if it doesn't knock you back or not. It's the problem.
Well, we'll find out.
Alright.
There's my spot. Don't take my spot.
And on tanks.
You can stand back here, Savage, the whole time, not do any damage. It's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room. Sweet
4,
dreams.
3, 2.
Spell me, Lucia.
Dispel Norn.
I'll collect at you, lady.
4, 3,
Spell Savage.
2,
Spelljoy.
1.
Spell zero.
Spell tiny.
You ready?
Transition incoming.
Little carnage.
Ready to go?
Spell
You can't pick the
Slam.
lock gates when you have that.
Stack it up, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. You got nowhere to run.
Get out. Stack up right next to him.
4, 2, 1.
And don't pop him. Move over.
4, 3, 2,
Stack it up.
1.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
4, 2,
Over. Stack it up.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
You ready?
It's gonna be perfect timing.
2,
The more you
All right.
Go, go.
Stack up on. Hug that portal. Hug the portal. I'll get near it. 3, 2, 1, go. Stay in the shield. Use personals.
Ready to go.
Heal snatch. Nope. We're gonna have to get him up on the other side.
Got him.
Good, good. Good interrupt.
Spread out.
stay down.
2 healers down.
3, 2,
The spell caps
going.
lock, please.
What else is spelled in the group?
Wow. All melee slapped.
Okay, just go ahead and jump off. I was gonna use this as practice, but let's go ahead and jump off.
Alright.
Spell caps lock.
I think we still could have used it
I'm
as
gonna
practice, but it was gonna be a while.
Be double.
Peace, are you streaming?
Yes.
Save my employer
So,
from
how did the whole melee group get slapped?
Who am I to question
Savage didn't back off with the grenade. I think he got surprised with it. And they got
It wasn't me.
instantly.
Was not me, it was the other demon.
Oh, it was Ash, sorry. I saw purple.
Screw you,
No, you
Ash.
demon hunters look the same.
They all look alike.
Yeah, you gotta watch your timers. If the sleep is about to land, just don't beam. Other than that, healers, watch for mines on the left side. One of the healers did get caught by a red mine. I think that's what killed them. Could be wrong there. And then Snatch, be careful with how many beams you take, or how much damage you are taking. You might have to
Wait
a
for the
second
group.
for the group to get at least
Okay.
closer. We'll call the early gotta go if you start taking way too much. Yeah, log gates are not for pulse grenades. You guys are walking.
Yep, yeah, because if you take them both at the same time, you're gonna knock each other off or something. So just don't take them.
Yeah, you guys should be walking over. Especially since that also puts you way too close to the main group. Alright, I am going to ready check it. On tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your bones will be my biggest payday. Sweet dreams.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel Savage.
Spell death.
Stay down.
Oh, move forward.
1.
Dispel Norn.
Dispel Savage.
Sorry, I wasn't fast enough, Joy.
Time for a little carnage.
All right, tanks, do your thing. DP as you can. If you have high health,
Raid go.
pop the green mines. Help your tanks out.
Oh shit, I'm dead. Dispel me.
Heal him.
I know, another walked.
4,
Stack
Group
on
it up.
skull.
2, 1.
Beware.
Oh shit.
Okay,
That's
That was me. Sorry.
group it up.
Pizza, I'm sorry.
That was a beam through the entire
God
group.
damn it!
It's okay.
Come on,
Recover.
guys.
Recover.
Mm,
4, 3,
Oh my
Nope.
god, I
Come
got
on!
I got blown by a bomb. Just go ahead and jump off.
yeah,
There we
Kugan
go.
gave us the first president, Def gave us the second.
Did Joy
5
DC?
stacks though. We did it with 5 stacks.
Yeah, that was really quickly. So DPS, something I noticed that was really big there. If you are next to a green mine and you have full HP, pop it. There's no reason for us not to be helping the tanks on the mines. Do not get hit by the, what are they called? The holding ones. But the mines-
Sleeper cells.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say, I
there you
thought
go.
the green mines slept you.
No, the green mines just knock you back and give you about half health worth of damage.
I think they just usually knock me into the sleep ones. Is probably what happened.
Correct. So do angle yourself.
I'm logging back on. Our router got shut off.
Roger.
Bad router, bad!
Happens.
Is it on
Yeah.
a power strip underneath your desk? And you hit the
I mean-
power button.
No, my boyfriend was messing around with it and accidentally hit the button.
Yeah. I mean, other than like getting across the bridge, that first bridge was really good until we had the explosion happening in the mid group. But other than that, that was really good.
Yeah, that I wasn't the last pulse grenade, so I couldn't stay at the entrance with pulse grenade and beam. So I tried to get past the raid group, and I wasn't fast enough, and it went through everybody.
Yeah, it went through the raid group. Which again, it happens. We got
Hey, no-
the angles are learning.
It knocked us out of shrapnel blast. That's good.
Hey, I noticed if you actually take a gateway through one of the balls, all you really take is a little bit of damage, and you take a slow debuff.
Yeah, you
It's not like
no,
the
you
end
take
of
a
the
tick.
world.
It is a ticking damage, I believe.
I saw it was just 50% slow. That was all that was on me when I went through the ball.
Yeah, but you do take the initial damage, and I think it's a tick, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is a dot associated with it, so it's kind of dangerous. You shouldn't be taking a circle. You should be only taking a small mine if you have the health to do so.
Yeah, usually it'll kill you. Unless you're spam healed or you use a defensive.
I'll take a
good.
look-see here.
So you mainly gotta watch where they're spawning, because that's where people usually get hit.
Yeah, it is a tick. 1.5 every 2 seconds. For that
For
tick.
the red mine, yeah.
No, for
That's
the
green.
tick of the ball.
Oh, the ball, yeah. But also the red mine.
You take 2.8 million fire damage and reduce movement speed by 50% for 12 seconds.
Yeah, but that's a lot of damage that you could be instead popping a mine for. Alright.
That's
Yeah,
the
go.
that's the stacks until we get across the bridge and interrupt them to gathering power.
Yep, the goal is to interrupt him as fast as possible. Alright, everyone's good. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room. Sweet dreams.
4, 3,
This spell Selene.
Move the other side, Ash. Spell Norn. God damn you. Spell Norn.
Sweet dreams.
4,
Dispel Force.
Ready.
You've got to be
Comes the transition.
Oh, get away from Zorworth. Spells
Oh,
out.
man. I need to spell 2 Selenium, please.
What are you doing,
Wait, start
Arthur?
going.
You're all like all over the place.
You gotta do something.
They're like, oh, no, wait, I have this debuff. I shouldn't go ahead. Okay, let me go back.
Alright, stack it up.
1.
If you have the debuff, don't stand in the group.
Get out of it. Get next to it.
4, 2, 1.
beware.
Ooh, stack tighter.
1.
Try not to cross the streams. You might hit the group.
You've got nowhere to run.
Norn, stack tighter, please.
Sorry, I do the movement.
Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Get out of it.
Keep your identifiable
Next to it.
intact.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Here comes the transition.
The more you fight, the
Beams, get
higher
out.
the bounty.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Live, Shaman.
Raid go.
Good snatch, good job.
Watch out.
4,
Watch out. Get away from Thies. Get away from Thies.
Oh, well. Healers
Red
didn't
snatch.
make it quite in
Get
time.
away from Thesa. Dispel.
Red snap.
Got him.
Stay out of the middle of the room. Stay
Watch
on the
out.
edges.
Yep.
Move,
You're on the edge.
tanks.
Dispelled me, Alicia.
Watch out, tanks. Dispelled right.
I'm asleep.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, Norn
Spell
got
that.
trapped.
1.
Solarian move. Ooh, sleeper right next to you. Spell Norn. It's supposed to be moving that way. Why are tanks moving that way?
Sweet dreams.
Norn's gonna be
Spell
sleeping
death.
the tanks here in a minute.
3, 2.
Tanks, you gotta move.
1.
Yep.
Are we not? We're supposed to be stacked here, no?
No.
No.
Melee is supposed to stay stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe.
melee should be on his
Range.
back.
Range should not be standing in the center. They should be towards the edges of the room.
Yeah.
Get away from Zorworth.
Melee
Ah.
should be on Kitty right now.
Shit, that-
Yeah, it's alright. Can someone dispel death?
1.
Alright, never mind.
Just keep going. We're alright.
Dispel Kugan.
Spell Solarian.
Here comes transition.
You've got to be fast.
Holy shit, we made it!
Okay. Greens
Stay
again.
in the back.
Yep. We're on green.
Tank's going, right?
Yep.
Yep. Raid go.
Dispel snatch.
3 healers with grenade.
Yeah, I can tell. It hurts. Snatch is down.
Woe is down too. I'll get Woe up, and this will be good. We can at least practice a little bit.
I'm stunned on the bridge.
Oh, never mind.
Probably gonna die.
Yeah, it's gonna
He's
kill
just
most
going
of
around
us.
whacking everybody.
Yeah. Alright, that was decent. Melee, you gotta stack faster on the back foot.
So, not his back foot. He needs to be turned so that his back is at the portal. Like the tanks are going to be with their back to the inside. That way, the melee can be
here.
over here where I'm jumping, and the boss would be on Moon, and the tanks would be on this side.
Yeah, so that basically melee go from here. Hopefully, by the time we end phase, you'll be about here.
Repair bot out.
I can do repair bot real quick.
I got one out already.
Okay, I'll just
Have another one.
do another one.
Are you Canadian?
No, can we not go back to the repair bot thing?
Another thing is for Snatch. If you want to slowly move him back, that way healers can catch up and start getting heals on you. So that way, once you interrupt him, just kind of slowly start moving him back into position, because the healers will be coming off the bridge, and we can get heals on you, so that way we don't lose you.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If Rangers are supposed to be stacking alongside when we come back from the bridge, should we just go back to our original
Something
spots?
to keep in mind.
Yes.
Okay.
And then just kind of wrap around to make sure you're in range, because he will be a little bit further than you're probably used to if you're over here on the bridge side of the edge like I am jumping.
But not in the middle.
Yeah, try to stay out of the middle.
Just stay up against a wall.
We got through that phase almost unscathed. It's really good. Alright, I'm gonna ready to check it.
Yeah, can we pull soon? My bags are gonna be full of all the crap Savage keeps trading me. I get a slippery eel.
Cancel trade.
Alright.
It's free stuff. It's hard to do that.
She took my slippery eel.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy.
4, 3.
Stay down.
Spell Norn.
Spell Militia.
4, 3,
Stay down.
1.
Spell caps lock.
Keep up if you can.
Dispel Savage. Sorry.
Dispel.
Raid go.
Oh, that was
Dispel
unfortunate.
snatch.
Dispel well.
I'm gonna die. I got stunned. Was it my fault?
Wait,
Kugan's dead.
Death, how'd you get over there on the right side?
3, 2,
When
1.
I got blown into one of the bombs, I wasn't careful enough.
Same with me.
Bridge, watch out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright,
Keep it
stay
going,
focused,
guys.
we can do this.
4, 3, 2.
Red mines, get to drip it up.
You've got nowhere to run.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep grouping onto the left of those mines. A lot of people got hit by shrapnel.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, when we stack up for the heals, once we have all of the cooldowns out, I need someone to grab that mine right there that's seen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Idler.
Beware.
Gotta pay attention to where the ships are when you get charge blast and walk towards them. Don't walk away from them.
4, 3,
You're beginning to outlive your
Alright, there comes the bridge. Group it up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ready to go.
Yeah, not having one healer is so evident.
barely enough.
Hurts. Yeah, go ahead and jump.
3.
And missing that second darkness too.
Yeah, that too. It's very obvious.
Easiest money I ever made.
It's good though. We're
I
getting
got
in practice.
slept, a pulse grenade, and a mine on me. That was amazing.
Alright.
I don't know. I just had a bad time with mines.
Well, here's a question, because we are still learning this fight. If you died, regardless of whether it was that attempt or any attempt, if you know why, and you know what you need to do to avoid it happening again, then that's progress. Is anyone confused as to why they died? And hopefully we can clear that up, and that'll make it even better for the next attempt.
And Odler, you are not server muted, so whatever's happening is on your side.
Can anybody hear me?
There
Yeah,
it
we
is.
can hear you.
Yes.
Can you hear us?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't cross the streams.
Worst achievement ever.
This doesn't seem like anyone has major question.
I love how retarded the warlock pets are.
Alright, so I'm gonna ready check this. Soworth might not be here for the ready check, but in which case we'll wait for him.
Oh, the repair is still up too, if you need to use it.
I mean, if you're jumping off the edge every single time, you can eat it.
Well, I tried to that time, but I got stunned, slept, everything. It didn't let me.
Alright, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy. I'll collect you later.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spell Soworth.
I'll collect you later.
4, 3, 2,
Spell Force.
1.
Spell Norn.
Spell XR.
Keep up if you can.
Spell Flania.
Spell Snatch. Dispel
Ready
Snatch
to go.
when you can.
Barely enough left.
Spell
Spell well.
DPS, you gotta make sure you do not take the hold mines. A lot of people are getting hit by them.
4, 3,
Group it up.
1.
Beware. You've got nowhere to run.
2, 1.
Beware. I get paid double if you scream. Beware. Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
4,
Ralph, get in the group.
1.
Beware.
There you go.
Oh god.
You want to get Zoerth back up?
Yep.
Yes.
Beware.
I'm way in the back.
A complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Well, that is the result of being too spread.
You ready?
4,
And here comes transition.
You're beginning to outlive your
Group it up.
worth.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, God.
Raid go. Raid go.
What happened?
Someone fell off.
I got blown off by the wind.
4, 3,
Gotta keep moving.
1.
Spell Savage.
We were all the way on the other side when we interrupt. That's fucking just damn it. Can I get it? Just fuck.
Get away from Zoerth. Kugan.
Snatch is down.
Practice your positions.
Yep,
Until-
just keep practicing until
until
we
an
die.
enemy dies.
Zoerth.
4, 3,
The tank or the box should be pointing to the other side, right? Facing towards the room.
Yeah,
Yes.
it should be on moon right now, facing toward the bridge.
Spell caps lock, please.
Yeah, because I'm
Pretty
getting
please.
carried like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's to provide room for the DPS. Your melee don't have a great place to stand.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, big thing on that one, DPS. I said the knockback mines, not the hold mines. If you get hit by a hold mine, you are going to die because the healer is not going to dispel you.
Yeah, I had a blink fail. I blame Blizzard.
You're not the priority on the snare mine.
No, like, as in, like, 9 times out of 10 I've done that before and I've gotten past them.
That wasn't for you.
Oh.
I'm also using Displacer, so I kind of get it, but I don't use it unless I guarantee you have a place for it.
No, I clipped the edge of the wall at the end of the bridge. Like, on the left-hand side.
Yeah, that's why I don't use it anywhere near those lines, because it stops it randomly. Sometimes it lets it go through, but sometimes it stops it. Alright, I'm gonna ready check as people are eating.
Can we get lock cookies, please?
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be helpful.
Don't make him come back over here. He's gonna pull the boss.
There's one down over on here.
Oh shit. I'll blink right over there.
Alright, now I'm gonna ready check it. Yep. On that first bridge crossing, and the third bridge crossing, there it's probably wise to use health stones because your healers are not going to be main healing you. They're going to be focusing on your tanks.
Your bones will be my biggest.
Okay, let's do it.
Sorry.
Nope, it's just going to spawn.
I'll start.
But who am I to question a
10-yard penalty, fucking Solarian.
I'm sorry. I clicked my keybound.
Minus 50 DK.
Fucking A game.
Did anyone use pot?
Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
Do you partake there, Norn?
Fantastic.
I don't really think I need to answer that question.
What I do in my home is none of your business.
It's actually it's
I
perfectly
am-
legal here, so screw you.
I am not legally mandated to tell you.
It'll be legal in Ontario.
All right.
So that'll be dope. Literally.
Now, let's
Nobody cares
rearrange
about
it.
Canadian.
Caps Lock, where do you live, dude?
With your mom.
Shitistan?
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Focus. Focus. Let's go, guys.
All right, on tanks.
5, 4,
I want to down this tonight.
2, 1.
Your bones will be my
Where's
biggest
the goal?
payday. Stay down.
4, 3,
Spells worth.
Spell chorus.
1.
Spell XR.
I'll collect you later.
3,
Spell
Spell
deletion.
1.
Spell death. You ready?
Gotta be faster
Here
than
it comes.
mortals.
Dispel Kugon.
Spell snap.
Raid go.
Dispel snap.
Spell woe. Oh, that was a little bit more.
Ooh, whoa is way in the back.
Yeah,
Spell snap.
the tanks need to be in
Yeah,
dispel.
we're all stuffed.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Somebody just killed me.
There's a lot of death.
There's-
Why was the pulse up close?
Well, everyone else was
Jump
stunned.
Yeah,
off.
wipe it up.
We got too close because we were going at our normal pace.
2, 1.
Beware.
You can't plan on us going at the same pace every single time. I don't know why the tanks weren't dispelled. Were there fewer healers up front again?
4,
Yeah. Kugon at least
I
got
had-
trapped behind a bunch of pulse grenade people, and I didn't have it. So I was like
Okay.
trying to get past them.
Pulse grenade, make sure you guys are off to the back of the platform. That way people can get through you.
Yeah, I had pulse grenade. I actually dispelled inheritance, like, because he was like way the fuck back here.
Yeah. Like, you should not be blocking people as pulse grenade. You should be basically where this moon is, or, you know, behind everybody else that's trying
When
to
you have
go
pulse
through.
grenade, you basically have aids, and you just have to stand away from everybody.
Yeah, I usually
Permanently.
just move to whichever way the wind is blowing you. I move like all the way kind of over that way so that people can just go around me the other way.
That
yeah,
would
you can
be
just
good.
move off to the side, and the raid can run down the middle. That's what I do. Is I hang out. I just stay on the side, let the raid go through the middle. That way, when the raid is teleporting across, I can be right there behind them with Burning Rush.
Alright.
Remember, everyone, bridges freeze first.
I'm so sorry. I know
On
that
tanks.
was not funny.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy. Sweet dreams.
4,
Spells over.
Spell force.
2, 1.
Dispel
Spells over.
caps lock, please.
Stay down.
3,
Dispel Norn.
2,
Dispel certified.
Spell caps
Spells
lock.
over.
Time for a little carnage.
Raid go.
Come on, what the fuck? Watch where you're standing.
No. Keep going.
No, let's go.
People with pulse grenade kept fucking
No.
killing me,
We have
knocking
the
me around.
things dead.
It's good. All right, jump off.
Yeah, let's jump off.
If you got pulse grenade, it's not a fucking race. You gotta stand behind the other person with pulse grenade, otherwise you're gonna kill them.
Beware. Easiest money I ever made.
Just please look at the drawings again. It's pretty straightforward. Pulse grenade, y'all are going one after the other, not side by side.
The goal is not high DPS here. It's just to survive those bridges. If we can survive the bridges, the DPS will come. Also, we're doing damn near like a third more than you have to do to get this boss down, so we can lose some DPS in order to live.
Turns out when you live, you do more DPS.
And he's immune anyway until he's interrupted, so it's not like you're losing anything.
But I lose all of my dots on him. I'm sad.
I know, right?
All right. But yeah, do not sacrifice your health for DPS. It's dumb.
That attempt, it almost seemed that the second half of the bridge wasn't cleared very well.
Yeah.
There were a few places where it was just too tight. You couldn't move at all.
Yeah, tanks have
That's
to
how I
go
died.
side to side a little bit more.
Say one of the tanks died, so that could have been it too.
It's discouraging as a tank, and you're not even halfway across, and half the raid flies past you through a portal goes.
Yeah,
to be honest.
That's not good. Either you weren't dispelled fast enough, or you're not hitting those mines. You can hit those mines like in the front, so you're bounced forward. So that's another way you can do it, and bounce into another mine.
It also sucks when you're running up the bridge and somebody gets hit by one of those rolly things and slows them down.
Yeah, you shouldn't be hit by the balls at all. I keep seeing people like.
Well,
just
that's what
take the
happened
hit.
with me and Caps. Is he got hit by one of those things that slowed him down, and I got up next to him, and that's how we died. Him and I both.
You should just not get hit by ball at all. There is no reason. It is a slow-moving ball, and everyone can see it.
I'm not gonna lie, I get hit by
never
those
be
balls all the time.
Yeah, you shouldn't be hit by it. It's just not good damage. You could have that. The healers could be doing something else other than healing you.
Does everybody have that enabled where it says dispel me, like in say?
Yeah. I think it's automatic if you already have it.
It is automatic.
Some people turn it off.
It's automatic if you have what?
It's DBM, I think.
DBM.
On tanks.
Or big wigs.
What's that, Jade?
No.
4 seconds.
2, 1.
Your bones will be my biggest payday. Stay down.
3, 2,
Dispel 7.
Spell death.
Go for it.
Sweet dreams.
Dispel 7.
Spell XR dog.
Spell.
Ready?
Gotta be faster than that, mortals.
Spell snatch.
Alright, raid go.
Spell snatch.
That probably is just gonna kill me. Thank you for the healer that did that. You didn't need to.
I got you.
Oh, we didn't have a portal here.
Watch the ball.
I got it.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, live, guys. That's the goal.
Don't stop at the
Group it up.
entrance, please.
Group it up.
I'm trying to put a gateway because we don't have one there.
Got it.
Watch the laser at the entrance. Move.
4, 3,
Group it up.
1.
Focus on mechanics. Get off. Group it up.
1.
You've got nowhere to run.
Four, 3, 2.
Beware.
4, 2, 1.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact. You're not gonna make it out of this
Group it up. Hug the portal. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Nope.
Ooh, what happened?
Not enough healing for what I took.
Go ahead and jump off.
Kill yourselves.
Did we miss a cooldown or something?
Maybe.
Kugan didn't use.
Oh, we had a healer down.
No, I brought her back up for that portion.
I was there.
Yeah, I'm not trying to look for blame. I'm just trying
Yeah,
to figure out
I
how we
died,
can
but it was
mitigate.
after I put down the shield, so it was down.
Kugan didn't use Trank because I usually use it on the bridge for the whole raid to cross. Like
Yeah,
you want.
this is a better place to put it.
Is that working, or should we just have that?
Honestly, the
have
times that
heal?
the times that I use Trank on the bridge, I would pair it with Velens, and there would be less deaths going across that second bridge. So I think it helps a
Okay.
little bit at least.
Okay.
If
I
you
don't
want me
know.
to do, I could try it at the beginning.
Solarian, let's mix you up a bit because we do have 2 darkness. What do you think? Aura or sacrifice or mercy?
Sacrifice will do a lot more healing. I think what happened there was I clicked my aura mastery, and when I was dead, it wasn't on cooldown, so I don't know what happened.
Okay.
It didn't go off.
Let's switch you to sacrifice. Since we'll have the 2 darkness to mitigate instead of the devotion aura. Let's see how that works out.
Yeah, because if I pop aura mastery with sacrifice, I will heal everybody.
And we also have quite a bit of mitigation, so maybe just some extra healing would be good.
Yeah, because we also have the bubble. Yeah. So let's go that route.
We can take about, I think, when I was looking at it, about 6 lines without dying, and that 7th line that usually ends up being a kill.
And I can cast anything that's instant cast, but I can't cast my Divine Hymn at that part. There's no way.
Yeah, Divine Hymn really sucks. You can't move.
No. But typically, I do cast quite a bit of instant cast right there, but I can't cast my major cooldown there.
If you, when you cast your major cooldown, you can cast it like just outside the barrier, and then let the wind blow you. Like get on the outside of the barrier that's like on the top end of where the wind is coming from, and then it'll like blow you into the barrier as you're using
even if you don't get all the way through it, because when I was wholly trying to do this, there were times where I didn't get all the way through
Yeah, it
the
won't
cast
get all the
before
way
I had
through
to,
the cast.
but it's still at least gives something. I'll try to put the barrier a little further in too, so that people can kind of go across it instead of like sometimes I overlap it on the edge a little too much.
And DPS, make sure you're using your either like a 2-minute survival or something, because it hurts. For example, I use survival instincts right there.
Okay. Oh. I'm eating. You can do a full timer. I'll be ready.
All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room. Stay down.
4.
Spell caps lock.
Spells over.
1.
Dispel
Spell
Theso.
Norn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spell dog.
You ready?
You've got to be faster than that, mortals.
Spell
Ready
snatch.
to go.
Guys, be really careful of the balls. Still hurt.
4, 3,
God damn it.
1.
Grip it up.
Beware. Do we need a complete corpse to collect? A few pieces will do.
4,
Beware.
Cell, do you have the cold con?
I don't.
Okay. Alright, we're 2 healers down. Go ahead and wipe that one up.
2,
Beware. Try killed by the best.
What happened to you, Death?
Easiest
I was waiting for a ball to pass me by, and I wasn't. I was trying to stay ahead of the wind, and I just missed it. Just missed it. Got blown into a bomb, and the bomb threw me into the ball.
Damn.
I was like, God, doing everything I needed to do, except walk forward. I was a second off, just barely a second off.
Yeah, I just between the damage just from the pulse grenade and then I got hit by 2 bombs, like, or 2 shrapnel blasts, like when I like just got onto the bridge.
Blasts are coming up soon.
All right, I will come over and drop a cauldron.
Kugan, tell me that's not the biggest Velens you've ever seen. My most healing done is Velens.
Jesus.
What?
There you go.
I popped it right at the right time, man.
Mine's second.
I've never seen that happen before.
Yeah, mine is second most.
That is crazy.
Alright, people should be picking up their flasks. Almost finished with their pre-buffs and whatnot. I'm going to
1 second,
rage. Okay.
2 seconds.
No, I'm still gonna hit this.
So, odd question to ask right this second. Do we have to roll for Loot Council, or did we just use the people who are already on it
Oh,
yesterday?
it's the same for the week. Yeah.
Okay, I just wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I just thought of it. I figured I would ask now before we killed this boss and realize.
Damn you people in your small bladders.
I'm sorry.
I am ready.
I'm back. I'm here.
Lisa,
I clicked
ready?
ready. I
BRB
clicked
is
ready,
not-
but I didn't. apparently.
Alright, on tanks.
Alicia's in my spot.
Get out of there right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy. Stay down.
3, 2, 1.
Dispel
Spell
Norn.
death.
Dispel Norn.
I'll collect you later.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spell's
Spell
over.
death. You ready?
Here comes transition.
Faster than that, mortals.
All right, raid go.
Spell snatch.
Sorry, Kugon. Try not to hurt anybody.
Yep, sorry.
Tank, pick up that last hold on your way through.
Four, three,
All right, stack it up.
Be with it. Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
A little tighter on the skull.
Tied up.
Oh, down 2 healers.
Yeah,
Res one.
Wipe.
yeah, just wipe. We don't have enough B reses to get them up, and we need them both.
Yep.
four, three, two,
Healers can't go down there.
Beware.
Stop it. Stop dying.
Easiest money
I mean, there's a few people that just can't die. The demon hunters, the healers, and the tanks.
How are the demon hunters?
Darkness.
Ooh, there's still a flask. Somebody not get
Yeah,
their
if you,
second flask?
yeah, if you haven't got your second flask.
They're
I don't
dark
grab it from second
valuable.
cauldron because I don't need to.
Can we have a repair, please?
I can do that real quick, yeah.
Somebody who doesn't have one in their bags, just take. So it's not wasted.
Oh, that's bling. Well, that was wrong. Nice.
Ooh.
One second.
Legendary incoming.
Yeah, that's what I get for being dumb and hitting the wrong button.
I already visited Blinkron today.
Ooh, fella give her shotgun.
You can
There you
talk
go.
to him to say let's party and get a free transmog.
And talk to him again. You can teleport you somewhere fun.
Don't do that.
Somewhere better than this.
But this is fun.
Alright. What did the healers die to?
I had pulse grenades, so I was standing on the right side, and then I got hit by a.
I'm gonna guess beam.
Yeah, well, I had pulse grenade as usual, and I was standing right at the edge, so I got hit with, I don't know, shrapnel, something. I don't fucking know.
Gotta watch that.
There was a ballsy demon hunter that wasn't kiting the beam to the right place. Is that okay, or is that too risky?
There's not really a right place with the beam. The beam is supposed to be placed in a place that is not pointed at the main group.
Yeah, basically, don't bring it through the
Yeah, what
group,
do you-
don't cross them, and don't get knocked off.
What do you mean it wasn't in the right place?
They moved like 5 yards, and then it cut at angles so that no one was in the way, and they just YOLO'd it, which is cool, I guess. I don't know if that's just dangerous as a policy.
As long as it never hits the group, doesn't matter.
Which one's
Yeah, it didn't hit anybody except me.
Yeah, not supposed to hit anybody else, basically. The people with pulse grenades still should be trying to dodge anyone with beams. It's not really something that the people with beams can help. They just shouldn't hit the main group. Alright, we're gonna ready to check this.
You just randomly getting gear to?
It was in my bags.
A dauntless piece? Okay.
Alright, on tanks.
five, four, three, two, one.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room. Sweet dreams.
4,
Spell death.
2, 1.
Spell Thesa.
Dispel Norn.
Sweet dreams.
4, 3, 2,
Spell Adler.
1.
Spell Jade.
You've
Ready.
gotta be faster than that. mortals.
Spell snatch. Ready, go.
Group it up.
4, 3, 2.
Beware. You've got nowhere to run. Ha! Killed by the best.
1.
Beware.
Certify gotta move faster than that.
I took the wrong portal. It took me back.
4.
You've got nowhere to run.
4, 3, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
Incoming transition soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You're not gonna make it out of this alive.
Group it up. Going in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ready, go.
Snatch, live.
Very
Alright,
good.
It's position.
I'm gonna die. Somebody grip me. Fuck.
It's position.
Spell savage.
Get
I'm gonna
on
die.
the
I'm gonna
walls.
die.
Get the boss to position. He's not currently in position.
Ranged, get to the walls.
There we go.
I'll collect you later.
Spell XR.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jade again.
Stay down.
Alright, get away from shit.
4, 3, 1.
Group it up as much as you can, melee.
Spell slam, yeah, please.
Oh, I'm trapped.
I am trapped here as well.
Stay down.
Spell Huddler.
Jade.
4, 3, 2.
Incoming transition.
There we go.
Gotta be faster than that.
It's a green
Watch out
transition,
for
guys.
Solarian. Watch out for Solarian.
Dispel Force.
Tell us when you're ready,
Okay,
Solarian.
dispel Solarian.
Okay, so like, people with that debuff gotta like move back in here.
You shouldn't be in the middle, so that way everyone can cross the middle.
I'm nearly, I have to run there at some point.
Oh
I ran through a wall of people.
Yeah,
Tank
that's
was
what I
done
mean.
for a
is-
really long time.
It's alright. This will be some good practice. Spell.
Toddler.
Yeah.
That was nuts, Joy.
Okay, so I can't see what's going on over there, but we are going to be basically on the right-hand side if you're ranged and healers. You'll be tanking them up close to the entrance. Anybody with the charged beam is taking it to the back.
Okay, the
Anybody with
opposite.
sleep is going to, like, the center. Yeah, so you're doing opposite. But it looks like we're jumping off. But very good. Very good getting up to this point.
I get to the 4th platform for the first time. I'm so excited.
How was it? How was it there? I didn't see it.
It was painful.
Yeah, there was no tanks over here.
So big thing on pulse grenades for that phase, get off to the side. You should not be in the middle. If you are when he's transitioning, please leave a space in the middle ranged. If you have pulse grenade, don't just rush. Look at your debuffs. If you have pulse grenades, stay behind. The melee got hit several times just walking to the bridge. And the only last big one is tanks gotta be dispelled really quickly through that third set. Death, do you think we should start lusting there just to get through that phase?
I think we should lust on phase 3. Once
That's what I'm thinking.
Once we're in position.
Yeah, and then
we lust.
Yeah, and then when we see the entire fight, we'll hold the lust to the end.
Yeah, so just as a reminder, and you gotta kind of be cognizant, because a couple of us, myself included, ended up trapping ourselves. Just as a reminder, if you're ranged, you're going back to kind of your original position, and if you can't get to your original position and still hit the boss, like me over here, I'm on the very end. So I would come up, and I would stand somewhere like right here-ish, where I'm jumping now. That way I'm still hitting the boss, but the other range that are around me are still far enough away that if I got slept, I don't really have to move anywhere, neither do they. I might take a step further in. But if I also got the bomb, I could sidestep closer, or I could sidestep around. It's our job as ranged to make sure that any of those red circles stay over here on the side and nowhere in the center. So it's like I said, you know, everybody has to be cognizant of where they are and where they are in relation to everybody else. This is a real team building fight right here.
Caps,
Right,
that moment when only group 2 can see what you said because you typed in party.
With that said,
that was on purpose.
Oh, okay.
The warlocks that actually can understand what I'm talking about can see.
We can share.
Oh,
Savage.
you got a
We
little
can share.
secret warlock clan, huh?
all right,
with Maclu and
on
Thesa.
tanks.
Got enough of them.
We need
Here we go.
4 more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your bones will be my biggest payday. I'll collect you later.
2, 1.
Dispel XR.
Stay down.
3, 2, 1.
Spell death.
Spell's over.
Time for a little carnage.
All right, green face,
Nice knowing you all.
and he was actually really nice about it.
Raid go.
Group it up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Try to keep your identifiable parts intact. Barely enough left to collect.
All right, I got beamed. People should be in their spots.
Group it up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. You've got nowhere to run. Beware.
Can one of the warlocks put down a gate before it starts to do the wind?
I will.
Whoever
up,
doesn't
guys?
own the gate on the other end.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact. You're beginning to outlive.
Oh, watch out!
All right.
Watch out! Oh,
On
Zoe.
top of the portal.
Oh, it didn't hit you. Awesome.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Raid go. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Wow, that probably hurt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't dispel Solarian. Don't everybody get past. I'm right at there. Okay.
And
We really need to clean the bridge better. The bridge is just still tons of shit everywhere.
Dispel Thesa?
The bridge was good. It was the ball was on. We just got bad luck with which ball was coming first.
Yeah, honestly, that's like one of the cleaner bridges we've had, like on first phase.
Get away from Zoworth, certify. Spell Zoworth.
Just go first.
Spell Solarian.
Okay.
1.
Alright, you have no gateway this time.
Spell J.
Spell Solarian.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or is she good to be dispelled?
Yeah.
Spell Zoworth.
Spell Norn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Look at that platform, baby.
All right.
Spell Zoworth.
Spell Force.
Oh, Mac, you can't be running through the middle with Pulse Grenade.
Watch out for Thesa on the left-hand side. I have Pulse.
I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Time to die.
It's fucking epic. Good job, Nord.
Yeah. Mac, you cannot run through the middle. Pulse Grenades do not belong going to the middle.
Poor Maclu, man. He gets Pulse Grenade and the first hit every single pull.
He really does. He's always the first one to take damage, like other than the tank, every single time.
Yeah, I just heal him. I just heal him.
Your free cast goes to Mac.
He stands next to me, which means he gets dispelled instantly.
Yeah,
Can we make a heal for all heals to Mac?
Go ahead and jump
Let's make
off
that
so we
Mac.
can release and we'll start our break. There's only 3 of you alive.
Yeah. So now it looks like we're almost solidly getting to at least bridge 4. At least most of us
I don't
usually
think
make
that's
it.
solid, but
Did we lust there?
No.
No, I didn't. I purposefully didn't.
Okay.
I wanted to see about how much damage most of us could do.
Well,
It
there was
seemed
only like half of us,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, about, which is why I wanted to test it. I'm gonna start the DBM break. It is really warm in this room, uncomfortably so.
You're welcome.
Is the sun down?
Probably not.
Oh, I have.
So only.
I'll be right
Not
back.
even 6:30 over there, apparently. Just time zones.
I was gonna say, why do you think he's calling break now? And really, parrot mounts.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Have you, like, this the first time you know about them? Those were, like, one of the first things to be spoiled for BFA. Yeah, I'm excited for the frog mount, though. Frog mount is best mount.
One of the reasons I really like Warlock, it's a horse. And it doesn't have gaudy wings. It isn't so big that you can't see anything. It's just another big mount to be in the way because nobody wants to dismount at a mailbox or anything else.
Oh wait, just wait. There's a lot of really big mounts in BFA. There's the dinosaur, there's the frog, there's the creepy warglaive head dinosaur looking thing. There's the parrots. What else is there? Oh, there's the bee. That's all I can think of at the moment.
I was reading a post the other day on the forums. They were talking about trying to list all the games that had flying in them because, you know, everybody's ticked because flying's not going to be available right away.
People need to grow up.
So no one could really list any games that had a lot of flying in it other than
Do you
WoW.
know why that is? Do you know why that is?
What,
why other
flying?
games don't have flying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Blizzard have copyrighted the flying code. It is owned by Blizzard, that section. So if anyone wants to use it, they gotta play Blizzard.
I don't think so. There was a game out before World of Warcraft that flying was a big part of it.
For the section of code, for at least most MMOs that are written in there right now, Blizzard own it.
Anarchy Online had flying as base in the game, and you could actually start that really early. As long as you had the credits to buy the card to fly in.
I'm just telling you what people are saying from the other MMOs websites.
City of Heroes, that was a lot of flying in that.
Yeah, we just need to take away
Specifically
Mount's
flying
ability to
mounts. A lot of the code has been copyrighted by Blizzard.
Well,
That's so wrong.
I wouldn't mind super speed like City of Heroes or whatever it was.
You're not wrong. It is completely illogical, but it's what happened.
Like, I'm gonna copyright like CBGA and guitar notes in that order, so no other person can use that guitar order.
I mean, theoretically, that's not completely wrong because certain songs are copyrighted if you played like 1 minute more of any of their riffs. Like,
Right.
it's their music.
Like Queen and Vanilla Ice. It's just one little difference.
Yeah. So take that into account too. So even if you do something very slightly different, if it's even a little bit close to it, they can sue you for it. It is dumb. I agree. However.
So what you're saying, Norn, is because you're a druid, I can sue you. How dare you?
Not really, because druids are owned, or at least this class of druid. How they work is owned by Blizzard.
Nah.
For example, League is suing other companies when other companies have similar champions to them, either in art style or in abilities.
League is finally dying, thank God.
That's funny.
Thank God, dude. I'm so sick
you're
of that
a
game.
funny man.
It's not dying. I mean, it's
not dying even
slower
close.
than it used to be, but
yeah, but it's not dying, not even close.
There'll be a resurgence, probably.
Yeah, it's not dying as fast as Dota 2, but it's dying.
Nah, I wouldn't say it's dying based on the world, the last World Championship. It was at the highest it's ever been. In fact, player count is at the highest it's been in almost 4 years, if I remember looking at the statistics correctly. But definitely Pro League is at its highest point it's ever been.
Norn, stop being a nerd.
Yeah, just accept that it's dying.
Statistics is a lot of fun for me.
Personally, I'd like to see that population grow.
I would love to see the population grow, because that means more games might be introduced into the genre.
No. It would get rid of all these people that just want PvP like crazy in MMOs and get them the hell out of the game.
Yes, that too.
What? I love PvP.
I hate PvP in this game.
PvP has zero place in an MMO.
I completely agree.
What? No way.
If it's built for it, I can see it. If it's not, like WoW, it's built for PvE, no thank you.
You can't build an MMO for PvP.
I don't know about
MMOs are all about progression. And that relates straight back to gear. And as long as you have a gear path, you cannot balance PvP. You can't make it skill.
I agree with that.
You want to have PvP, you got to do things like your League, or you go back far enough, Unreal Tournament.
Oh God, Unreal Tournament.
What was it? Quake? You know, those kind of things can be PvP, and they're great, but you can't do it in MMO.
I would probably, honestly, never play WoW if it didn't have PvP in it, because I'm a old school Dota 2 player. I've been playing Dota 2 for 11, 12 years. If WoW didn't have PvP in it, I probably would have never came back and started playing again.
Yeah. I switched away from Dota personally after I started playing League. It's just a better system.
It's a dead game.
I can't give up on Invoker, man. I love that hero.
Invoker's a lot of fun. I won't lie. I used to love offlane Invoker.
Offlane Invoker? What?
Yeah, offlane
Invoker. Here it goes.
I love offlane Invoker.
I bet you were a Quest Wex Invoker too, weren't you?
You are not completely wrong.
Oh my gosh.
I used to climb the ladder with him. Well, not him specifically. Sometimes it was Morphling. I had some fun as Morphling.
Morphling's broken now. If you still watch it at all.
Nope, because that is a dying game.
Yeah, it is dying. It's sad. But Morphling. So you know how his ultimate used to make a copy and stuff. Well, now his ultimate, he turns into anyone he targets. He has a talent where he could target his own teammates with it. And now they even buffed it more to where you could turn it off and on. So you could turn into a Pudge, use a hook, turn back into Morphling, and then still with the cooldown on, you could just turn back into Pudge again. I love it. It's ridiculous, man.
Hook him in, do your stun, go into Pudge, stun him with your ultimate. Alright.
You guys,
some people back.
You guys realize that the one thing they haven't really published that I believe is their ultimate goal beyond the PvP flagging for BFA? Think back to Burning Crusade. when they put all those PvP objectives out in the zones, you had people who claimed, "Oh, we're just doing faction war," and they were out griefing PvE people by killing all the quest givers. That's going away.
All right. If I can have a feast put down at this point.
I hate world PvP.
Peace.
I hate
Thank
world PvP.
You
Don't get
didn't
me
like
wrong.
trying to quest through the barrens and going through crossroads and having all your guys dead?
No, my favorite was camping. Was Nesting Way.
Sure.
And just killing him until a high level player came along. All right. So focus up on the bridge and try to live. Your goal is survival, not damage. If I see that you're getting through really fast, but you have no HP and end up dying to it, it's because you are moving way too fast in front of your healers. On tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room. Sweet
4,
dreams.
3, 2,
Still set.
1.
Sweet dreams.
Dispel Narn.
Let's go certify.
1.
Spell's over.
Spell Nate, Alicia.
You ready?
Keep up if you can.
Ready, go.
Won't need spelled and healed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Don't need a complete corpse to go. I can
Stack it up.
double if you scream.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Lisa, did my beam hit you?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Stack it up.
2, 1.
Beware. Don't need a complete.
Can people please go to the right sides for the beam? People keep fucking it up and killing people. It's not worth the effort.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty.
Several people got hit with mines there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
Just jump off.
No. Keep going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The more you fight,
Stack it up.
the bounty.
3, 2, 1, go. Personals.
Ready, go.
Heal him up.
3, 2, 1.
Dispel Norn.
Dispel Kugon.
Almost Solarian.
Almost.
Dispel Kugan.
That A game, boy.
A game.
They snatch back up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's gonna be unfortunate.
What the fuck are you supposed to do with purse grenade?
Spell
You
Norn.
just stay out of everybody else's way.
Sweet dreams.
Spell death.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If you're having trouble
Spell
with room, there's some room in the back. When I say back towards the bridge.
No dispels next to Norn. Thank you.
Spell death.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel Joy.
Keep up if you can.
Pulse grenades.
I'm trying to stay in my corner. Shade, hold on.
Don't kill me, man. You just killed me, Porce.
Raid, go.
We had 2 healers there with fucking grenade.
Killed by the best.
I really didn't think I was that close to you.
Yeah, I was purposely trying to stay as far away from you as I could.
So if you're on the other side, that's good. That's where you want to be.
Spells over if you can.
Spelljoy?
I can't move over.
No, you're good. I was trying to like get on the other side of you, so.
Yeah, if I would have moved to the right, I was gonna hit tanks. If I moved to the left, I was gonna hit a range.
Easiest money I ever made.
This guy's probably rich by now.
I know, right?
So 38%. Had several die on the first and second bridge crossings.
I was near the entrance to the bridge, but I was like trying to stay right here.
The big one is 2 pulse grenades were near the mouth of the cave, or the the mouth of the bridge, and a lot of people got hit by them. Kugan, I think you were one of them, and I don't know who the other one was on the other side.
If I was one of them, it was because the wind probably blew me as I was trying to cast Wild Growth, but I moved back. But there was also mines like up against here where I've been placing them this whole time, and I was trying to stay up close to them without popping them and not getting near the bridge.
Also possible.
There is one thing that I am noticing too. With people with pulse grenades, I've noticed people are trying to stay away from other people, and people are running right next to people with pulse grenades. So I think it's people's responsibility also to make sure they're not running right into people with pulse grenades.
Yeah, I had a
I
mine
am
right
seeing a
behind
lot
me.
of that happening too. People
If
running
you
right
have-
into people with it.
If you do not have pulse grenades and you're looking to get toward the bridge, you should just be going straight to the middle. So you should run to the middle wherever you are right now. You should be running to the middle, and then run forward. Don't just run forward because you might go through someone with pulse grenades. It's a great point.
Holy hell, Savage. Holy hell, Shrapnel Blast.
Because there shouldn't be anyone in the center with pulse grenades.
Yeah, somebody was like raging during the middle of the poll, and I completely got distracted because of it, and just sat in a whole bunch of mines. So that was cool.
Third phase going to the fourth phase. We don't really want to do that because honestly, the people with pulse grenades should still be on the side. They shouldn't move in. They should be on the side.
Well, no. What I mean is like during transition, it's randomly assigned who gets the pulse grenades, and then like I think 2/3 of the time that we've been going to third to fourth phase, like it's hard to get through the casters who have it. So I feel like
Right,
melee,
they shouldn't be in the
since
middle.
It's only like 4 or 5 people. Should just go at like 1 to 2% before the transition.
They shouldn't
Most of
be
us
in
have
the
got
middle.
anyways.
They shouldn't be in the middle. You should be running up the middle, and there shouldn't be a pulse grenade in the middle. That's why I said they should be on the side. If they are in the middle, they are the ones killing you.
Yeah, well,
And
recently
their
too
mistake.
is that we haven't had a whole lot of people getting across, so that we kill the boss slower, meaning that we have to move closer and closer to the center as the fight gets longer.
I'm only meaning like 1% beforehand. Like, that, yeah.
Yeah, we don't want really to do that because it also might interrupt the sleep cooldowns. If he throws sleep just before that, we will be in the way of everyone else, and if we get dispelled, we're gonna sleep everyone.
Also, if you have pulse grenades
It's
and there's
just
no
not
there's
worth
lots
the
of room
risk.
in front of you, if you can, just keep moving. Because some people are.
In that case, just now when we all three had that, Cabs, there were two people trying to make it to the portal with the wind, and I was trying to stay back enough so that they could make it so I didn't run into them. I was trying to wait for other people who didn't have pulse grenades to get ahead of me. So
Right. There was a situation of 4 or 5 people. It's like a pile up, right? You have 1, 2, 3, and then we all died.
If you don't have pulse grenade, you should be running. If you see that where the cat is, you should be essentially on the cat. If I'm getting all the way through, you should be with me. You should not be waiting for a tank. You should maybe try to help clear a mine or two. But you should be basically trying to get through as fast as possible, so the people behind you can get through as fast as possible.
Just a side note, if DPS are clearing mines and taking damage, and the healers are the ones with pulse grenades, they're not going to get heals.
No, but you shouldn't be that much damage. If you're taking one, it's not that much damage. Like the dot on you, or there's no, I don't think there's a dot on you. If there is, it's very minor. Yeah, there's no dot on you. You're taking the first one, which is 3.1, which you can take at full health. He's not doing that much AoE yet. You should be able to take it and keep yourself up. And it should be only the DPS classes really that could take that kind of hit, like myself and Demon Hunters. Alright. Let's get through this. Alright, on tanks.
Sorry, I was working on the drawing for Python 4.
3,
That's alright.
2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy.
Four, 3, 2,
I'll collect you
1.
later.
Still 7.
Spell no Alicia.
Spell Savage.
Spell Death.
Sweet dreams.
2, 1.
Spell no Alicia.
Spell Solar.
Alright, here we go.
Great, go.
3 healers have pulse grenade.
Ping pong.
Snatch up.
Thank you, Norn.
Yeah, I got him. If your DPS didn't have pulse grenade, you should be through.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My God, hurry! Melania, don't die.
Stack it up.
Use defensives if you have full.
Keep going, Cell.
Oh no!
Guys,
Oh,
stack
look
it
out,
up.
look out.
On skull. If you're not on skull, you were doing it wrong. There we go.
Three, 2, 1.
Beware. You've got nowhere to run.
4,
Gonna hit the red.
Nope. I had the other
No,
one.
not you, not you. Sorry.
Very
All
good.
right, back it up. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep yourselves up.
Raid go.
Ready, go.
Can't fucking click that thing for my save my life.
Get away from Thesa. Get away from Thesa.
2, 1.
Dispel Thesa.
Spell to learn.
Lust.
Get away from Thesa. Dispel.
Fair warning, 3 healers.
2.
Spells
Away
are
from
about to
Oh,
die.
yeah.
Alright, dispel Jade.
1.
Dispels might come in a little slower than you guys are used to.
Get away from Zorith. Dispel.
Adler.
I'll collect you later.
4% till transition.
2, 1.
2.
Sorry, I got you in 1. Or you too close.
Spell caps lock. I'm gonna die. Dispel me, I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Yep, there it goes.
Okay, jump off. Don't cross the
Jump
bridge.
off
Just
the
jump
edge.
off.
Who slept all the melee?
That was me.
The healers went to sleep, it pretty much called it. Well, when the 2 healers died, it pretty much called it. But
I got slept on a mine. That was.
that's a pretty good mind spread down there, though. Like, that's not bad.
So the mines blow up when the boss goes across the bridge because I always see
No, they
like
do not.
20 of them get popped.
Yeah.
No,
they
that's
do
just somebody walking on them.
One person drop a repair bot, please.
Give me a second. I'm finishing eating, and then I'll drop it up.
Holy shit, look at that aura sacrifice. Wow.
Yup.
Almost 60
Alright.
million.
Coming up.
Was that only one cooldown of it?
That was the one
so
cooldown at
all
the
but
end of the bridge.
3 people died second bridge. That's really good. That's where we want it to be.
What, 0
Technically, 2 of
people
the healers
wanted to
got.
be?
Yeah, 2 healers then got killed, but
I wound up getting hit by one of the orbs, so I had the dot, and I just couldn't heal past it.
yeah. Again, it was right where we wanted to be. 2 healers got killed, but the healing and tanking job for this boss sucks.
I would like to apologize. As soon as that empowered got up, I tried to move away from you.
Yeah, no, that was my fault for moving into that section anyways. I shouldn't have been that close.
Hey, good identifying. I like it.
Oh, it was actually kind of funny because just as I started to move forward, it paused, and I just saw this blue form go flying off the edge.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's ready check this thing. Get quite a few more pulls in. Yeah,
I'm ready.
Alright, on tanks.
We got this, boys and girls.
Just focus up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room. I'll collect you later.
Spell Kugan.
Spell Hardler.
I'll collect you later.
Spell dog.
1.
Spell 7.
Spell Adler.
Here it comes.
Braid, go.
Go first, Issa.
Okay.
I got dispersion.
I'm gonna die.
Block cookies.
4, 3, 2,
Stack up on skull, please.
Beware. Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will
Move it.
You're gonna kill me. What are you doing, Savage?
4,
I'm not gonna kill you, dude. It's not even gonna touch you.
1.
beware.
4, 3,
No, you moved.
And somebody just got me.
Yep, you moved slightly and got the beam.
Try to keep your identifier
That's as a mind drop.
intact.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, it was my beam and I still died.
Stack on skull.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I just got beamed for no good reason.
Beware. Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh, someone was outside the group and caused us to take damage.
3, 2, 1.
We have lost too many. Let's go ahead and wipe this
Yeah, wipe
one
it.
and start over.
People with pulse grenades need to watch where those ships are versus where the beam people are going. Sometimes we can't push it all the way to the sides because there's someone else with a pulse grenade near you, and you just kind of gotta roll with the punches. For example, that last time was a great example. If I had gone left, for example, caps lock, I would have hit your fellow pulse grenader. So
Why don't you just go to the edge and you're not going to hit anybody?
Because I wasn't at the edge. Again, if I had went any more angled, I would have hit the next person with pulse grenade.
Yeah, but if
I
you
put it
follow all the way to the corner of the platform where the side of your ship is on, the line is going to go through you and not hit anybody.
Both ships spawned left. So I had to make the call because someone else was already at the mouth of the exit. We can't help that. That's not a shortcut.
There's two ships. One of them on the left, one of them's on the right.
That's not true. It can spawn on both on one side.
There's still one that's on the left of the other, and that's how we're supposed to split it. So
Right.
the person that spawns on the right is going to the left, and they're going to fuck everyone. That's pretty much
Early,
what
we
happened.
can't push backwards towards the bridge because people with pulse grenades are still coming through. You can't do that. You have to put it through your pulse grenaders at that point. So pulse grenades need to be aware where those ships are pointing. If it's pointing at you, instead of going sideways, go towards the middle. Because there is a reason that they're not pointing direct, they're not going very to the side, for one reason or the other. It is not their responsibility to miss you. Well, kinda is and kinda isn't. If you move into them, it's kinda you. Alright. On tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy. I'll collect you
4,
later.
3,
Spell?
1.
Let's go certified.
Just go Adler.
Savage, there you go. You didn't move in fast enough. That was my fault. I was about to call you move in, but
Sounds funny.
You've got to be faster than that, mortals.
oh, that was unfortunate.
Alright, raid go.
Yeah, 3 healers with grenade again.
Killed by the best.
Four, three, two.
Beware. You've got nowhere to run.
Always one ship on the left, one ship on the right.
Four. One.
Beware.
Zorth got double beamed there.
Keep your identifiable parts intact.
Four. Two.
Beware.
People are getting hit with shrapnel.
Identifiable parts intact.
Yeah, someone's walking over him.
Yeah, I got hit by 3.
4, 3,
Just wipe it up.
1.
There's 3-4 people dead now with a lot of pulse grenades going, or a lot of grenades going off.
Okay, so take a look at the raid strategy channel. I posted 2 new things. One was in relation to talking about the beams. So there's several different options that you could have depending upon where the raid is at and what side the ships are showing up on, whether they're showing up on the side that the raid is on or showing up on the side that is opposite of the raid, to ensure that, you know, nobody's getting hit. Basically, it's the same thing that Caps was talking about: one person to the left, one person to the right. But depending upon where the raid is located, some people will have to shift, such as the close back example, which is the top right. In that case, again, like, I can't stress it enough, this is a fight where you have to be cognizant of where your team is at, so that you are positioning yourself accordingly. Another one is close bridge, which is in second from the bottom on the right. You know, where it's a little bit of an odd thing, but that's really the only way that you can get around not hitting somebody and avoiding unnecessary damage. The thing to also remember that isn't included in that image is that the pulse grenade people, you just kind of have to shift. You have to be cognizant of where these people are taking the beams so they don't hit the raid, so that you can move left or right so that you don't get hit by the beam as well. So it's a bit of a dance party whenever these beams are coming out, and it's going to become imperative when we get to platform 4, which is the next image that I give you. And that image shows you that, you know, the beams for the most part are going to have to move completely toward the back, and it's going to be a left-right kind of motion. So whoever is got the shift that's closest to the bridge is going to be the one that's closest to the pulse grenade folks, and whoever has the one that's furthest from the bridge is going to be the one that heads furthest toward the back, so that we can make sure that nobody's getting hit, no beams are getting crossed, and, you know, it's a smooth transition. And it's a bit of a flip-flop. So on platform 2, raids going to the left and pulse grenades going to the right. On platform 4, pulse grenades are going to the left and kind of hugging around outside where those mines were dropped, and raid is going to the right. And then sleeps are going in the center, in between everybody, where they're going to be out of range of everybody, of sleeping everybody. So it is a fight where you've got to pay attention to everyone around you, and everyone around you has to pay attention as well. So it's not a one-man thing.
Right.
But one person can screw it up.
Alright, with that being said, I'm going to ready check. Try to get another pull in here. Alright, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your bones will be my biggest payday. I'll collect you later.
Dispel Thesa.
Oh, don't dispel Savage.
Dispel Savage, I moved.
Good job.
XR.
Stay down.
Dispel Thesa.
3, 2, 1.
Spell Adler.
Spell's over.
Spell Savage.
Spell
Don't
Death.
Spell.
Spell Death. Thank you.
Dispel Kugan.
Ready to go?
Stack it up.
4, 3,
Very good.
2, 1.
Sorry, guys. I didn't see you there when you were stunned.
Little
Grenades
tighter.
are not moving fast enough across the bridge.
Stack it up. You should be on top of Skull. Even a little bit off can kill you.
2, 1.
Several people took mines. Careful, guys. Gotta move.
A little tighter.
A few pieces will do.
4, 3.
Okay.
Four, 3, 1.
Complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
About to transition. Stack it up. Oh, someone stacked a beam with it. 3,
Yes,
2,
I was there
1,
before we-
go.
Jumping off. Saw somebody go flying.
Might as well
Yeah,
jump off.
Jump it.
That'd be.
Yeah, I was already over there and then he transitioned. I didn't have time to move.
Yeah, God. As Death said, lot of levels to this fight. One of them is health percentage. If you see that he's at low health percentage, like 62, 61, if you take a beam over there, you're gonna hit people.
It's actually a lot like Mistress, in which you have certain abilities that are timed, and you have certain abilities that are health based. And the primary one that's health based
And all
is
of them
his
suck.
transitioning. And that transitioning, like we just saw, can really throw off the timed abilities. So it's
Can we stop DPS if we're at 81% and he's about to shoot beams? I mean, does that make sense or no?
yeah, we can definitely do that if we can slow it down
If we
and
can
bring
see
it
it
to a
ahead of
halt
time.
immediately.
Yeah. But the problem is most of us are dot classes. So it's
Actually-
that damage still coming through.
Especially if DPS die across the bridge, it's gonna be slower.
So be careful too. So I was a little to the left of the group, so I went to move to the right to get into the group, and somehow I kind of hit the side, and instead of taking like one step into the group, it kind of pushed me over further, and I wound up hitting the mines. I don't know how that happened, but
I don't know. All I know is
yeah, it was like I got caught on the edge or something, and instead of just going right to the right, it brought me like up and then down over on the other side.
Oh
We
wow.
weren't fast enough getting our pulse grenades across because we transitioned and a bunch of people. Well, I died from the rockets, and then
We need all three of them to be warlocks, and they just hit Burning Rush, and then there's no problem.
Yep.
I think that's a fair solution.
doesn't help.
If only.
Druids are relatively okay to handle them as well.
It would be really great if the healers could stop all getting them.
Right?
Yeah, that fucking blows.
Really
yeah,
hard
like
it's hard to heal and avoid everything and dispel and move across the bridge.
it's even worse
such a
when
And not
mess.
get blown off.
the fact that it's an all or nothing thing. Like it's either all the healers get it or none of the healers do. So the people
I
in
swear to
chat
God,
don't
I'm
get
just
healing.
like, I
On
get it
tanks.
so much, I just want to break shit.
Thank you. Please do it.
I know Thesa, me, and Mackley got it that time. I don't know what I was doing.
Alright, let's do this.
Spell death.
Spell Norn. Dispel
From
Norn.
Alicia.
Dispel Force.
Spell death.
Oh,
Don't dispel me.
Dispel him now.
Get ready.
Gotta be faster than that, mortals.
Mac, get in front of me.
Raid go.
Death, sometimes you scare me.
Why?
Or Savage. You also scare me, but Savage mostly.
Why?
When you swing ahead like that, just freaks me out. Think you're always gonna hit something.
I died because I'm
Well,
an idiot.
We got her. Stack it up.
Watch out, Kugan. Watch out. Watch out. Nice.
Good movement, guys. Good calls.
He said, "Watch out." I was like, "Oh fuck, which way?"
On skull, guys.
Shit! 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 Shit!
Hitler down.
Yeah, that was
Keep going
a.
now.
2.
Never mind. Top off.
Yeah, hop off. 2 healers down.
It said shrapnel blast, empowered pulse grenade, and then the charge blast.
Ooh.
But I didn't hit
blasted.
any shrapnel thing.
It's within 7 yards. You get the stack as well. So either you hit it or someone very close to you hit it.
I mean, okay.
We would put on the Christmas clothes, and we got this
That's-
shit.
Yeah, that's the only way that I know of that you can get the shrapnel.
Yeah,
'Cause-
four ticks of it? Jesus.
Yeah, I had like 4 ticks of it or something, and I like had to dash across the whole platform. 'Cause-
I was at
Shrapnel's
the end
raid
of the
wide.
bridge, and I had 4 ticks of shrapnel blast. And I had the pulse grenade, too, and I died, too.
Okay. That was unfortunate.
Shrapnel blast.
Blitz conflagration, though. That's what we died from.
Yeah,
That's,
it's within 7
ball
yards.
Thing, I think.
That's when you're still on the bridge. He's
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not
Infernal
that cheap.
Rockets. So if you're on the bridge or on the other side, if you go into the zone, like on the far side, like in the back past the ledge thing, it'll trigger it as well. So if you're back in like this area here type of thing.
I didn't pass that like threshold.
No,
so to
you
speak.
didn't, but like Oddler are taking damage from the Infernal
No, but like
Rockets.
the tick though, death is only to the 7 yards.
Yeah, but if they got 4 of it, then that means 4 bombs, 4 blasts were tripped.
Yeah, because that's what it's saying for me. It's saying that I got the rockets, the infernal rockets, and I had 4 ticks of the shrapnel blast, and I had the pulse grenade all at the same time. And I wasn't quite off the bridge yet, even like into the middle yet.
Well, that's on creation. We can't avoid the creation damage from shrapnel blast. I see. I see. Okay. Fair enough. What you gonna do? Actually, what we're gonna do is hit that button.
Oh, so whenever they're placed, they just go ahead and deal that damage. That's
Yeah,
fucking
the bleed
sweet.
damage is within 7 yards.
That's fucking
what
sweet.
I'm more concerned about.
Fun times.
It hurts.
Yeah, if you guys could not drop all kinds of toys back here where people are trying to see what's going on, that'd be great.
No, thank you.
Rainbows are help see things better though, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Fish.
Your bones will be my biggest payday.
It'd be a warlock, rainbow dot.
Spell
Oh, no, Alicia.
Spell set.
Spell circle.
I'll collect you later.
Spell death.
Dispel Norn.
4, 3, 1.
Get ready.
Incoming transition.
Keep up if you can.
Ready to go.
Spell snatch.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Stack it up.
Got you, Kugan.
Thanks.
You've got nowhere to run.
Beware.
Beware. Complete course to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do.
Stack it in really close.
4, 3, 2.
There we go. And stack it up.
Somebody hit him.
Someone hit mines.
4, 3, 1.
Incoming transition.
Try to keep your identifiable parts. You're not gonna
Too late.
Oh,
Oh,
we
well.
lost. Yeah. Jump off the edge. We lost force.
Sorry, I'm dead. Y'all might as well die too.
I mean, your bubble is one of the only reasons we're living through that phase.
I mean, we had a B-res.
Right, but at that point, it's a lot of time wasted.
Yeah, I think people would have probably died in the meantime.
But who am I to question a payday?
This Moonfeather statue. This is what we need.
No, actually, it's not because unfortunately, I was turned into a moonkin, and
That's
I
why you
couldn't
died.
actually see where. Well, I couldn't actually see where my character model was.
Yeah, guys, slow down on the toys, guys. Come on.
Like, I thought I was gonna hit mines, and because my character was bigger than I am.
I got a mind like a steel trap.
And honestly, I'm not
guys?
gonna lie, I really wanted to turn the moonkin off because I hated it, and I stood in the mines.
GG for
trying to
wiping
find
us, whoever
stupid
dropped
debuff.
that.
All right.
Reflask.
You should have.
You should have picked up one from the cauldron.
No, just saying reflask in general.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just kind of reminding people, I think.
Oh, yeah. You should have done that already, I think, if you had done that on timer. Alright, I'm gonna ready check it.
And watch the bridges, because that last one, we cleared the wrong side for the most part.
Yeah, you shouldn't be bounced into the right side at all. If you're trying to get hit, if you're trying to hit a mine as a DPS, you should be either hitting the front of it or the back of it.
Oh, I have a question. I took the gate, but halfway through the transition of the gate, I got teleported damn near to the.
Well, you hit a mine by the looks of it. A bunch of people taking the portal hit a mine that wasn't cleared in the middle.
The tank should be the first one through that portal.
And I need a lock cookie. I just accidentally used my lock stone instead of my rune.
Sure. There's a lock back there. Give a lock rock.
Let me clarify one of the mechanics real fast. Those portals, the gateways rather, are not to be used until the tank has cleared to the other end of that gateway. So wait until they get to the green, and then we can start using them. That's when I call for raid to go.
Yeah, I know. I didn't take it until you said raid to go, and then when I did, I got
there was still there was just one mine that was left in between.
Yeah, and there shouldn't be through a tank.
That's what I was talking about. There was actually a bunch of stuff still in the gateway line. They had cleared the other side.
Yeah,
the other side was pretty clear.
Yeah, tanks be really careful to not get bounced into the right side. You guys shouldn't touch the right side, basically. Excuse me.
Alright, we ready?
Yep. On tanks. My voice is going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room. I'll collect you later.
4, 3,
Spell death.
2.
You spell caps lock?
Sweet dreams.
4,
Dispel Norn.
Dispel first.
1.
Spell Norn. Thank you.
Spell's over.
Incoming transition.
If you can.
Nope, no, I'm dead.
Somebody flew off the bridge.
As I said, I'm dead.
Smash.
My camera did its stupid whippy thing.
I mean, you took a really risky
Whoopee
bet.
cushion?
I did, but my camera did its whippy thing. And I flew into it.
4.
I'll put my wings on you.
Live.
1.
Rip it up.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Stack it up on skull person.
2, 1.
Oh,
Good job, whoever
that
that
was a
was.
meme for the group.
Oh my.
That was
Wipe it
me.
up.
I'm sorry. I thought that it was. I don't know.
Oh no, it's because
I
we
could totally
we moved
see how
out
that
of
would
the
happen.
shrapnel blasts as the
Yeah.
beam went off.
I was trying
Yeah.
really hard not to catch the people with the pulse grenades, and I thought I was gonna miss both of you, and it just. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about pulse grenades. Pulse grenades need to be watching the beams.
Yeah, it's their
I should have
responsibility to move
just
from you.
moved over further.
Uh-huh. Oh. But yeah, pulse grenades, it's their job to be watching who has the beams and where those ships are coming from.
Yeah, because we are way more mobile. I say we because I had the pulse grenade at that time, so we could move.
Yeah, would it be smart to move the pulse grenades further to the back in the beginning so that they have more room?
No, because then they might be out of range.
Well, yeah, And we're mobile. We can move wherever we need to move. We just need to be watching where that ship is pointing, and then just move out of it so that the beam person won't get the
I
raid.
was fine. I made moves to make sure I didn't get hit.
Yeah.
The reason we don't have them way back there is because they won't be able to hit Imonar.
Nobody cares about what you want, Jade. Seriously.
Are you okay, Caps?
I mean, this is a tough boss. It's not easy.
No, I'm just gonna say it. I hate this fight. I hate this boss. I hate everything about this fucking fight, man. I'm like raging.
Did you like?
Just wait, it gets worse.
This boss is the hardest, according to Fat Boss anyway, the hardest boss until we get to Covenant.
Just wait, it gets worse.
I'm loving this boss, honestly. I feel like I'm getting way fucking better at the game.
It feels like there's progression here. You know,
I honestly like it. I just hate when I fuck up and kill all of you.
On tanks.
Bro, get your spot.
5, 4,
Let's do this.
3, 2, 1.
Your bones will be my biggest payday. I'll collect you later.
Spells
Spell
over.
on Alicia.
Stay down.
Dispel Force.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go so far.
Spell Solar.
You've got to be faster than that, mortal.
Oh my god, that damage. Oh, rip, there it goes.
All right, raid.
You trying to kill me, Mock? What are you trying to do, man?
Clear this one. Go, 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 go.
Swear to god, I didn't hit that fucking mine.
Fuck you, Cap.
Group it up.
Whoa.
That's a pulse grenade right in the group.
Oh shit.
Just readjust. We're good.
Scoot over, well. To your right, to your right. There you go. Everybody stack.
Oh, I don't have any.
Oh, you don't want to hang
Well
out with
done.
me?
Good recovery. Back it up.
Yeah, that shrapnel in the middle of the room's my bad.
4, 3,
It's alright.
I'm gonna clear it.
I can, yeah. Oh.
I got it.
Stack it up.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
And-
that was rough.
Do some DPS too. This can be slower.
2, 1.
Whoa.
I think people are moving early.
RDPS. And we're
Yeah,
all
we are
dead.
done.
Good job, whoever that was.
All right.
I took mine to the other
Wasn't
side.
me this time.
Nope, I
Alright,
took mine to
this
the
side.
entrance. Or I
Alright.
took mine to the other side.
So that middle shrapnel was my bad. That one to the left after I had my beam was my bad as well. But the 3 in a row, that was not my fault.
Well, how do we fix that when we're running to the portal part and we all get fucking beamed to death? I mean, is there any way to fix that?
The person with the beam should have looked at the boss's health like I did and realized we were going to transition soon and moved toward the other side.
Okay,
That
okay.
was on the beam
Fair.
person.
Please.
Yeah, that was on the beam person, not the group's fault.
I think it's safe to assume, like when we're at that point, to just go to the far side of the bridge, not towards the bridge.
Right, which is when I looked at the boss, I realized, oh, I'm either going to hit the entire group or I'm going to hit only a few people, maybe only myself, which was only myself by the time everyone moved. So that whoever had that beam just needed to look at the boss, saw that he was around 62, 61% health, and was like, yeah, we're going to transition while I have this.
But we did make a very good recovery. I do want to point that out. We recovered very well. And if something is placed out there randomly, somebody tanky can go get it, like I did myself, or like Thesa, or like Caps Lock, because he's a tank too.
Good job,
dude.
Warlock.
That was the first time I fucked up my pet cold.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
Blame the pet.
Do tanks get targeted with shrapnel?
Yes.
Yes,
they do.
That's why you guys are stacked with us.
I just didn't know if a tank should run out and pop those if it has to be.
Well, I mean, you could, whoever isn't currently the main tank on the boss at that time, could just run out and grab it before the next shrapnel is supposed to spawn out. So that's
They're causing more
fine.
pressure on the healers, though.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'll probably just can go and take it with survival instincts.
Yeah.
Like, it's just easier for DPS to do it.
You could just turn to a bear and go get in it.
Yeah, that too. Again, this is not an easy fight, so don't discourage yourselves. Just this is tough.
14 warlocks and 14 resto
Alright.
druids, I think, should do it.
Actually, for this fight, it's rogues.
And only 20 in Mythic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room. I'll collect you later.
4, 3,
Dispel Kogan.
2, 1.
Spell Thesa.
Spell Soul.
Sweet dreams.
Spell Kogan.
Spell Solarian.
Get ready for transition.
Transition happening now.
Oh my god. Good night.
Alright, sweet Prince.
Jade.
Spell Snatch. Dispel Snatch.
Keep caps up, please. Alright, caps, when available, can you do the gateway?
Nope, someone with pulse grenades running in again. Don't do that. Move it.
4,
Good job, guys.
1.
Good recovery, healers.
Beware. Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
4, 3, 2.
Good work, caps.
Alright, group it up.
My poor deeps.
4, 1.
You're not gonna make it out of this alive.
Stack it up on the portal. 3, 2, 1, go. Ready to go?
Four, three,
Get away from Thesa. Get away from Thesa.
one.
Dispel Thesa.
Spell's over.
Red Lust. Keep yourselves up, guys. Lock rocks.
Get away from me. This is caps lock. Alicia, dispel me.
Spell's over.
Soul, when you can, bubble, clear
Spell's
those
over.
4.
Dispel Search.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
Move away from Norn.
Move away from
Go
me.
Norn.
Move away from me. Dispel Selenia.
Get Soul up.
Dispel Norn
4, 3, 2, 1.
when you can. Thank you.
Dispel Joy.
Alright, guys. Green phase. Keep alive, just like the last green phase. Let your tanks
Are you
go
safe,
through.
Ash?
Spell Snatch.
He can't talk.
He's safe.
Oh yeah, he's safe. He's way back there.
Go, guys. Go. What are you waiting for?
Tanks are
Res the tank.
taking a while.
Oh, okay.
Tanks up.
People need to go fast.
Yeah, we'll get higher stacks, but let's just focus getting through it.
Guys, fuck.
Okay, then
Yeah, we were moving
the
really
bombs
slow
will
through that
phase.
phase.
Yeah, like we're still on the bridge.
Way too slow.
We're still waiting for people that don't have pulse to get across.
Oh, fuck.
Spell's over.
All right. Hey, that was great leading up to that point.
And
Yeah.
sorry, Ash. I think I probably killed a
That
couple.
was much better than just keep going, guys. As much as you can. See as much of this phase as you
Get away
can.
from.
Yeah, I think someone got hit
Yeah,
with a.
Spell's over.
Get away from Porcelaina.
I'm
So where are
like,
we supposed
way
to
next
stack
the
for
boss.
this one?
To the right.
Oh, Jesus.
So if you're dead, go ahead and go to raid strategy and look at the image for that one.
Ow.
Go ahead and jump off if you can.
How did I die on that other bridge?
So are we stacking to the farthest right or to the nearest on the right side?
So as we're walking across the bridge, like we're facing it right now, if you've released, then we are just going to the right, like basically opposite the skull.
But basically the opposite of what we did
You're
last
right
time.
And the pictures in raid strategy.
Yeah.
So
Everyone is grouped here.
Yeah.
Well, the
Melee
second
is of
time
course
on the
where
second side is here, right?
Everyone's grouped here. Oh god. There we go.
Yeah, and then the people with the pulse grenades kind of line up over by the old shrapnel
They're lining
things,
up
right?
over here, where Norn is currently.
Yeah, next to because the old trap bills are on this side with
Beams will fly over here, where Norn is now. One will be pretty much in this corner, way over here, and one will be almost next to the pulse grenades, like right here.
Boss is spawning.
Sleeps will go off.
Oh,
around
shit, I'm in the wrong
here-ish.
place.
Around, like, here, where Norn is now. So don't be here. You should
Do the
all be
sleep
stacked.
people
here.
have to try to also, they have to try to stay away from each other too, right? Because otherwise you'll just
Correct.
get swept again. Yeah.
Right, so anyone with big movement cooldowns, you're going further. For example, if you see that your partner sleeper is a druid, you're probably going closer. Because we're going to displace her beast away.
Bad feels when this boss is making me run very, very far.
Yeah. At that point, it's just going to be a dance of who gets the sleep and who doesn't. Alright, I'm going to ready check it. But that was one of the best times.
How did I die? Did I die from those mines that I popped with my bubble death?
Yeah, sorry.
So
It's
it
too many.
leaves it leaves a big dot on me or something.
Yeah, we'll limit it to 2 instead of all 4. I'm sorry about that.
It leaves a 2.5 dot on you per mine, or no, sorry, 1.3 per mine.
Okay, I was just wondering because I was at full health and then I instantly died. I was like,
Yeah, you were taking
what?
about 5 million a tick just from that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping the bubble would have just completely immune it, but it didn't.
You...
It does until it goes away.
Larian, waiting on
I am ready. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
On tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy. Sweet dreams.
Dispel Thesa.
Spell Norn.
1.
Spell Zorth.
Spell Alicia.
Stay down.
Spell
Spell
Zorth.
Adler.
3.
Spell Zorth.
Damn.
Does not like it. There we go. Transition.
Go snatch.
Raid go.
Don't get hit by balls, guys. It puts a dot on you and slows you.
The green ones are just initial damage. But yes, for slow.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack it up. Good movement by the pulse grenade group. Stupid. Stack
Bad
up a
move
little
by
better,
whoever the
guys.
fuck that was. Stack.
Stack up on the tank. On the tank. There you go.
A few pieces will do.
There we go. That's a little bit better.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. You've got nowhere to run.
Four, 3, 2.
The more you fight, the higher the bounty.
Stack it up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ready, bubble.
Ready to go.
I'll collect you
4,
later.
3, 2, 1.
And Lust.
Move away from Joy. Dispel.
Dispel Kugan.
Ash.
Spell Adler.
Dispel Savage.
3, 2, 1.
Dispel Savage.
Collect you later.
Dispel
Spell
Savage.
Sweet dreams.
Watch out, Kugan. I have pulse.
Dispel XR.
4, 3.
Yeah, I see it. I was just trying to get closer.
You've got to be faster than that, mortals.
Watch your debuffs.
Okay, quickly, tanks, quickly as you can.
You can't take the bridge, so make sure you're moving behind the tanks as soon as you can. Go, go, go.
That was really, really bad.
Spell the tank. Spell the tank.
I'm dead.
Get on through.
I'm slow and I'm just fucked
Heal snatch.
because somebody fucking did that.
Barely enough left to collect.
Interrupt.
Stack in your spots.
Yep, get to your position. If you're a DPS, you should be next to him. Or a healer. Unless you have pulse, you should be on top of everyone.
Beams to the back.
Fire on my position.
Don't dispel Jade yet. There's two sleep next to each other.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Get away from Zorth. Spell Zorth.
Back it up.
I'm asleep and they're just targeting me.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, I got slipped.
Bye bye.
Oh my god.
Fire on my position.
Yeah, people with sleep need to get out faster.
They should be in the middle instantly. You're essentially a melee DPS. You got to move almost instantly as soon as you see it.
Is anybody else having trouble taking the lock gates? Like, I have to click on it, like, seriously 4 or 5
Yes.
times.
Yeah,
It will
me too.
not let me take it.
I just spam click it until I jump.
Well, I'm trying to, but it's like, I don't know.
If you
it's
click it at the
frustrating.
same time as someone else,
I was literally the only one there. Like, everybody else had already gone, and I was way lagging behind because I could not click on the damn gate.
Well,
Yeah,
it's a,
that has happened to me too. Just like
It
that, the
happened to me
last
just
person and
last-
can't click on it.
So
at least
let
it's
me-
not just me.
Let me clarify this. On platform 3, since we are lusting, we are going to push the boss before our 2-minute debuff on the gateway drops. So when we're crossing for bridge 3, there is no gateway for you to use because you still have the 2-minute debuff.
Yeah, and if you're getting slept near a tank popping the sleep bomb, you're doing it wrong anyway.
I swear
That's our
I
job.
looked and didn't have the debuff, but I
No,
don't know. It's happened to me a couple of
Cap
times.
said that, and that was me that popped that when like 3 people got slept next to me. I mean, you're ahead of me, so.
Can we go over what happened to fail on the third bridge? Because we were moving forward, somebody hit the mine, 5 of us got stunned.
The
and then we
tank
all
hit the
fucking got
mine
knocked
because
around
he's
and
supposed to
done.
hit the mine. You
Okay,
all
so
were way
yeah.
too close.
We should have stayed back then? Is
Yes.
that what we should have done?
Yes.
Okay.
If you are basically, you should be where the cat is behind the tank. Once I accelerate past the tank, don't worry about it. But if I'm behind the tank, so should you.
Just be like 5 to 10 yards behind the tank at all times.
Yeah, because the tank has to.
I
pop
can't
most
tell
of
who the
that crap.
fucking the tank is. I mean, yeah, I'm supposed to know the only DK or whatever, but in the midst of things, it's just not that easy.
If there
I'll
are,
just
if
stay
Both
there's,
are now marked.
if there's traps and stuff up there, then the tank probably hasn't gotten there yet. That's kind of
Correct.
what I go off of. Is I just wait until the traps are gone before I.
Is there a
hit portal
trap
or
in
whatever.
front of the portal? If yes, tank has not gone through there.
Yeah, we try to clear it where the paths of the portals are.
All
So
right.
if there's anything in that path, then yeah, we haven't gotten there.
I'm gonna ready it. We're gonna try getting through more of this. At least try to see that 4th bridge crossing again. We're getting further and further. Like, a lot of people are living now to platform 3.
Yeah, you
now
can
we're
see
just
the
working on
progression.
platform 4. Alright. Everyone's ready. Dawn tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your bones will be my biggest payday. I'll collect you
4,
later.
1.
Dispel
Spell
flame.
Solarian.
I'll collect you
4,
later.
3,
Spell Solarian.
Spell Zorth.
Spell Nulisha.
Spell Thesa.
Alright, Raid, go.
Alright, big tree's going last, so everybody get in front.
I'm trying to get through, but everybody's got pulse grenades.
That's wrong.
4, 3,
Someone
Just search.
fat fingered their lust.
That was Ralph, you asshole.
Alright, it's alright. Just use it. Stack it up. Stack up tight.
I'm gonna wait.
3, 2,
That's not tight.
There's someone lagging, I would say.
Stack it up on top of everyone.
Beam lagging on us.
Yeah, it's Ralph.
Hi.
Yeah, that's gonna.
That
yeah.
was a clusterfuck.
That was interesting.
Yeah, boosted us into the mines.
Yeah, I think that if you get the beam through everybody, they get like a damage buff.
It's an achievement.
He had to have DC'd because he was standing there for a
Yeah,
little
he was
bit.
standing still after mines, then the beam, and then more mines. So it was a decent amount of time.
I think he was practicing Sisters Mythic. Oh my god, everybody stand in a line.
I have to grab more feasts. Hold on.
I got a repair bot. I'm at 1%.
Gotcha.
I like have one of those too.
I'm an NG. Just get them for free.
I just go down through the portal. It's right there. Unless, of course, there's one right here.
Ash, you back?
Holy cow! I bet we drained
Well,
the
it's,
guild.
no, it's
bank
Ralph
this time.
that.
Oh, it's Ralph that.
Yeah.
That
DC.
killed everyone.
Yeah.
Conspiracy still DC'd.
He ninja, dude.
No.
Ninja logged.
That fucking Ralph guy dropping his moon feathers.
All right.
Ralph can't play mage.
Because I was notified by someone that they will have to leave right on time. I'll do this while Ralph is currently offline. This is not the end of the raid, at least if he comes back, so keep that in mind. Really good job tonight, guys, especially on our transitions. We got all the way up to bridge 4?
Yeah.
I think that's
well,
4.
I think we got like
Or, sorry,
5% into
platform 4.
Yeah.
Are we done?
No.
Well, we're
No,
waiting
he's
on
not.
Ralph.
Ralph
but...
comes back, so
Sorry
I'm doing
about
this
that.
really fast.
It's a pep talk.
Essentially, guys, I'm not planning it down at this next round. I'll be honest.
No, this
Shit's
is the
going
killer
down.
here.
Have some
Really
some
good
faith,
job.
son.
Like, yeah, the fight's going a lot better. I'm seeing the improvements. We're having less and less deaths. I'm gonna probably bet next week this guy falls.
Hey, look who came
Alright,
back online.
Looks like we're gonna get 1 or 2 more pulls in.
Well,
But I wanted
it's
to
only going to be one Norn because
fast.
we're getting the kill. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm convinced Mythic creators, including myself, are masochists because
We are
just
Shut
we
up.
go through the most painful thing.
All right.
Raiding.
Isn't that bad, man?
Yeah, people think LFR is bad with 10 stacks of determination.
Yeah,
That's
I wish
amazing, actually.
Have you ever had that? I think my closest was 9 with Archimon.
I've had 10 with Kill Jaden.
I've had 31 with Archimon.
Wow.
Why would
Yeah.
you
That's
stay
so bad.
there?
It was a
What is
lot.
wrong with you?
I was a man. What can I say?
Norn actually
I-
legit is a masochist.
I didn't even know it went that high.
5,
I did.
Now you do.
2,
All right, let's do this.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy. Stay down.
4, 3, 1.
Move away. Dispel Dread.
Let's go start.
Sweet dreams.
4, 2,
Spell death.
Spell Jade.
You ready? Just spell death.
Keep up if you can.
Ready to go.
That's probably gonna kill me. No.
All about the weakest link. The slowest person slows everybody else down.
4, 3, 2.
Sad but true.
Beware. Try to keep your identity.
Stack it up, guys. Stack really hard on Skull.
How do you stack hard?
Real question is how do you stack
Get
Skull?
on it.
Why'd you
Find
beat
out.
me, Ash? Mofo.
Stack it up.
Ooh.
Right off the side. That was fucking hilarious.
Recover.
Yep, recover, healers, please. Do your best. Save us from ourselves.
Can't save Adler going flying off the edge.
Good recovery, healers.
You don't need to back up that far, though, oddly.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Oh,
I
well.
think he rocket booted backwards.
3, 2.
Stack up.
Beware.
Jump off the edge.
Yeah, we're gonna die here anyway.
Yeah, just jump off the edge.
Later.
Rap.
Oh,
Is
Get
that
one
like
more pull in.
is that like a little bit of lag doing that?
Seems my employer overestimated your
It could be that people are getting tired and are messing up. Like, this is 3 hours on one boss. It is a long raid.
That's the first time I've seen that dialogue too.
I've seen it before.
Yeah, it's happened a few times during the run.
The first time I heard it, I thought he said, "Who am I to question a play date?" And I was really turned.
I think it only happens when a Shadow Priest goes flying off the edge.
Oh man, you got the let up.
Alright.
I just looked and I just saw you
Quick
flying off
reset.
and it was just so comical.
Oh, I know.
Alright.
And I'm ready to check it.
This is the
Also
kill.
late.
I can feel it.
Alright, guys.
So hungry.
Let's focus up. Get this last pull in. Get as close as we possibly can. Focus on survival, not damage. The damage will come if you're alive.
Story of my life.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your bones will be my biggest payday. Stay down.
3.
Move away from Seth. Spell Seth.
Good job.
Spell Solarian.
Stay down.
4, 2, 1.
Spells over.
Keep up if you can.
Stack it up.
2, 1.
Stack up really tight on the tank.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack it up on the tank.
2, 1.
I don't want to see any stragglers. Still seeing a few. There we go.
4,
Stack up on the tank really tight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's getting much better.
Stack it up really tight. Incoming beams. Beams go off the door. Wait for the beams to come in. Give it a few seconds more. We're going to take a little bit more stacks. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. And raid go. Watch the balls.
Good.
Heal yourselves. Lock cookies.
4, 3, 2.
Don't dispel me yet.
Don't spell me
Off
either.
of Jade.
All right, get to positions.
Just
Dispel
leave me
force.
asleep. Fuck, sleep grenade on Jade. Run away. That was just unfortunate.
Since this is like last pull, can we afford some battle risk?
They're on the other side.
No, Savage is
Oh,
on.
not.
Oh yeah, get him. Spell death.
Dispel Jade.
Transition.
Cooldown, I can't get you, Jade.
Almost. It's fine. Ooh, I'm dead now.
Watch
Spell
that.
caps.
Oh no, Zora.
Spell caps.
Transition incoming.
You've got to be faster than that, mortals.
Big tree has pulse grenades, so watch out.
All right, let the tanks pop.
Tree's going last, so everybody go.
Go on through.
Go. If you can't take it, go.
Tank. Go on through.
Oh my god.
Get through.
I cleared as much as I could. I tried using my nether walk to clear.
All right, stack it up. That was good. It was good. He got most of us through.
Only the melee stack or range stack?
Everyone.
Pulse grenades stay on the other side, but everyone else stack.
Ooh, bad luck.
Oh, I'm asleep with beam. Look out.
Spell death. Oh, don't. Okay.
I'm asleep.
Oh shit, don't take that. Now take it. Yeah, you're good.
Dispel, Selenium. I think I'm far enough.
Whoever just dispelled the melee in the group.
Yeah, we might.
Oh, you're gonna double sleep people.
Kugan,
Get away from Norn. Get away from Norn.
dispel Kugan.
I'm gonna be sleeping
Okay.
people
Spell
if you guys don't get away from
Spell
Norn.
sword.
Get on skull, please.
Yep. Sleeping.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel Norn.
Spotler.
Oh, you got me with beam. Get away from death.
Don't touch
Oh,
those green.
shit.
4, 3,
Dispel Kugan.
1.
Stack it up. If you're not stacked, you're doing the wrong thing unless you have beam.
Get out of there, I shield. Oh, he's asleep too.
Back up. Back it up.
I guess you can dispel both of
Dispel.
them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit.
Oh, that's bad.
I wasn't able to get away in time.
Heal me. Give me healing. Give me healing. Heal snatch. Oh gods.
How,
We might have to
how
try
I
a
am,
different strat.
am I one of the only people not asleep? Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon.
Get him down as far as you can, guys. Hit him hard. Watch the green.
Jesus.
Those sleep grenades have to be instantly moved. That's the trick.
We might have to try a little bit of a different strat.
I think this might be a wise place to lust.
Oh god.
I've been asleep for like
bye
5
everybody.
Well, we got the last
There's the
bridge.
transition.
Goodbye.
Yep.
And I'm asleep for another 10 seconds.
Fucking Christ.
That is the last transition.
For that
I'm
one,
still
can we-
alive. Oh, I'm dead.
For that one, could we honestly just not, or I mean, just spread out? Can
Yeah,
we not?
Yeah. Nope, because you'll hit people with sleep.
Well,
That's
if
what we
everyone,
did.
if
I'll come
everyone's
up with a
10 yards
new
apart.
strat. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with a new strat, but I don't think spreading out is the answer.
I mean, we're mostly
Looking at
range, so it's not too
Reason
bad.
being, well, the reason being is there's no place to put beams at that point.
Oh,
Just to the back.
But melee, that's a long travel time for melee, and they're going to be sleeping.
because I mean, sleeps. It takes like what? You're notified 3 seconds before you get slept.
You're talking to melee that have to come from boss.
I know. I'm just saying. Like,
That,
but
that's
I mean,
a
as
long way.
a result, there was a bunch of melee that didn't get out away from boss.
It's not the
Oh.
melee, that was the range. A lot of that was the range, because melee are used to going in and out from that. Alright, so now time for the end of the night's spiel.
Hearth got it.
Did my
We
solar
got up
wrap
to
go off?
the final bridge that time, so
Yes.
that's a very large improvement. Barely anybody is dying on transitions 1 and 2. We only have a few stragglers here and there. So I'm seeing huge improvements on these bosses. Last night, of course, we downed all the farmed ones, and hopefully next week that'll follow suit. Anything else I wanted to mention? No, not really. Just really well done, and this is a difficult boss, guys. It's gonna take us, well, 2 weeks at least. I'm thinking we'll down it next week.